I know. It's been quite some time since Scarface has uploaded a video here on this YouTube thing. I've actually been a little busy with, something called life, and it's actually, I've had a lot of things on my plate. And no, I'm not talking about food. A lot of good things, don't be afraid, don't be alarmed. It's a lot of good things, but unfortunately, it means that I wasn't able to upload for quite a bit of time. And one of the things that are actually on my plate is that I kind of figured out what kind of videos I actually want to start making. So more on that on next week or next month whenever I decide to upload. Next video, basically. We're heading in towards a new direction with this super duper lame channel. And unfortunately that means that this Q&A episode is actually going to be one of the last ones I actually do for a while. I'm not quitting completely, but I am halting the Q&As for a while. And I think what better way to end it on number 30? I mean, 30 is a nice round number. Don't get me wrong, Scarface will stay on this channel, and he will still be his lame self. More on that in the future, and let's get right into it because I've already wasted a couple minutes of your life just giving you this update. So let's go ahead and start with the first question of the day that comes from Morgan. And no, it is not Morgan Freeman. I wish it was, but it's not Morgan Freeman who actually asked this question. It is just regular Morgan. It could be a guy or girl, I don't really know, who asks, do you have a TikTok? Well, Morgan, that is a very interesting way to actually describe one of these things called a clock. I'm assuming that's what it is. I never heard of anyone calling it a TikTok. Do I have one of these TikTok things? Well, actually, to your surprise, Morgan, I actually do not have a clock or a TikTok, if you want to call it that. A big reason why I actually don't have one of these TikTok clocks around here is actually because I have one of these things called a cell phone, and get this, these cell phone devices actually carry the time on there, so there is no reason for me to carry a clock, whether that's on my wrist or hung on the wall like some people actually like doing. I don't know why. It's already installed. I actually didn't have to install it myself. It actually came with the cell phone, which is like crazy because, I mean, it's actually not that crazy considering they did charge me a lot for that phone. So I'm assuming that there's a lot of features and gadgets inside that cell phone. So sorry, Morgan, I don't have a TikTok, and I'm not gonna get one because there already is one on my cell phone. It's already installed. I didn't have to install it. It's already automatically in there. I don't even know how they were able to get a clock inside a cell phone, but they were able to do that. Therefore, I don't need to buy one on my own will. So there you go, Morgan. Sorry about that. Anyways, next question. And actually, there's only gonna be 2 questions here. Because this is a very short, I really just wanted to make an update video, but I was like, why am I going to end the Q&A series on episode 29? Let me, at the very least, end it on a round number so that I can end it on a high note on 30. 30 sounds a lot better than 29. 29 episodes. Really? 30 episodes seems a lot more, it could be like a show, like a, 3 seasons, right? 3 seasons, 10 episodes each. Simple like that. Anyways, back to the issue at hand, which is the very last question on this notebook. Last question comes from a fellow named Scarface. Interesting name there, Scarface. Never heard of it in my entire life, but you seem like a very, very cool guy and totally not lame. Scarface asks, yes or no? Well, Scarface, your question is just as cool as your name. I love that you can just get to the point and just ask the straight up question that's on everyone's minds is yes or no, right? So yeah, that is a perfect way to actually end this series on. The answer to your question, Scarface, and I know this might actually upset people here, the answer to your question is actually no. And there you go. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That pretty much concludes this Q&A lame series. Does this mean that this is the end of me doing Q&As forever? No, it doesn't mean that I'm done with Q&As, but it does mean that I'm going to take a brief hiatus, or break if you want to call it that, from these Q&A episodes. And like I said before, if you weren't listening, because whoever listens to the beginning part of these videos, I will make an update video. Scarface isn't going anywhere, so don't start crying on me. Scarface isn't leaving YouTube. I'm just taking a new direction of this channel that, I will explain more thoroughly in the next video whenever I decide to upload. It could be next week, it could be next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, it could be next year. I don't know. but I will try my best to actually go ahead and upload it as soon as possible. Or like these cool people call it, ASAP. And there you go. So go back to that other question that this Scarface character actually asked me, which was yes or no. So to end the video this time, here is the word no.